Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain of Industry, where I'm getting slightly concerned about the food supply. I don't know, does making a greenhouse make the output more? I'm assuming it does. I'm assuming it makes your actual output increase. So I'm hoping this 6 months is not the end of the world and that we are going to recover things. Possibly, maybe. I'm not convinced we're going to recover things, but I'm hopeful. Anywho, yes, trucks will come up as very busy because I did notice I've got a lot of potatoes over here, so I've told them to ship off a bunch of those potatoes in order to try and help the situation out, because that will get a bunch of potatoes in and make for making us more food, at least. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. That can now be deconstructed, I think. And this one can be unpaused. I think that will work. Right, here we also do have some food available. And it's being trucked out. Here I'm actually telling trucks to get these saplings off the line. Because yeah, they're actually stopping the other goods from being delivered. There's a whole bunch of vegetables trying to come out, but we can't get them out. So that's kind of problematic. And they're backed up with tree sprouts. Which is a bit of a problem. So I've actually stopped making tree sprouts for a while because we seem to have quite a few, and we'll have to put that back into operation when we need it. Famous last words. But I do get a warning. Truck is struggling to find destination. What destination are you trying to go to, good sir? You are trying to... Well, delivery should be on for that. Why are you struggling to get to this destination? What other destination are you struggling to go to here? This one? This one should be off. This one should be off as well. In fact, all of these should be off. For those. How about now? You still struggling? And what is this destination? Well, that destination's fine. You can go there. Surely, truck, you can find the destination. Here, let me recover you, and then hopefully you'll figure it out. Now, you'll see I've moved on with a bit of this, and I've actually increased it up. Now, I don't think we're ever going to use all this again. I think it might well end up being massive overkill. But that will be so be it sort of situation. This basically takes us up to stage 1C. And then we're going to come back down round. And from what I've seen, it's actually a complete repeat. So my kind of view is going to be to copy a bunch of this and repeat it on the other side. So this will be a copy and repeat, essentially. So we need to bring this over this side, which is going to be... I have a plan. If I flip it at this, that should actually probably work better. That's the right line, I believe. So if I flip it to that, what we should be able to do is, right, what is this line this is connecting into? This looks like it's probably, I'm going to say, water. So let's unpause that and see if we can start getting that delivered. Be a few things to start getting delivered there. And I'm genuinely not sure what's going on here. I seem to have something not going according to the master plan right there. We'll look at that. I think that's supposed to be copper going into here, which goes into here to go into here for copper. So I think what's happened here is these two are supposed to be connecting up. So for example, if I go here to here, and no, we'll leave that, and then I go from here to here, that should be fine. And what I'm actually probably going to do is unpause a couple of these as well, because some of these are quite sizable constructions and we're probably going to need to get them started, you know, just to get things rolling. And I'll give the truck something to do and, you know, lay things out properly. So here, what we've got is acid coming in, but these, for example, instead of being wafers to a 1A, this will be 1C through to 2A's on each of those. And this is where, oh, I wish I could copy and paste a recipe, because this is painful. So you want, why is that one slightly different? Is that me or is that slightly different? 1B, where's 1C to 2A? I don't know, it's already there. Okay, fair enough. Must have cocked that up. So, what we need to do is we've got this coming down. So this is going to come all the way down through here and along here. Now, I think the biggest... Oh, we'll worry about that in a minute. Yes, I'm screwing things up, apparently. Let's get that right. So the biggest thing I can see is that we're not going to have enough teraflops to go round. And that's going to be the issue. So I think what we'll have to do is bring these online bit by bit. And again, it's going to be a case of seeing how much we actually need of any one particular thing. So that, yes, at maximum height all the way along, please. Yeah, so the trucks can still get under. Good stuff. And here I would like a T2 pipe, and you're going to go at high level to there, and are you not at maximum level? You appear to be, but these appear to not be connecting. So you're going to go there, that doesn't seem to want to connect. So we'll have to just adjust these a second. Oh, not quite how I meant to adjust it, but it'll do. That'll do. And this one can just go here to here. And this one can go here to here. Don't know why it had to go that way, but fair enough. It'll be what it'll be. Now this will come out and go into a storage unit in its own. How are we looking for food now? 9 months. Not so bad. Now the one thing I haven't really very well considered here is that this needs to come across, but I think what I'm going to do is of this line here, obviously I want trucks to be able to go over this, so we're going to go and have a ramp again, probably here, and I suspect here, but I'm considering running these straight over, or I might be able to run them this way. Haven't quite decided yet quite how I'm going to run them over. So this will go around the corner like so, and I think the plan is now, how are we doing? Materials are heading over, and we can probably start unpausing things in the not too distant. This needs to be unpaused because that's actually blocking the way. That needs to be, we'll quick deliver that, and we'll quick deliver that. Why can't I quick deliver this? You telling me I don't have any thingy storage components stored? Okay, well here's how we're going to deal with that. You can't tell me I don't have any T1s stored at all. We're using all of them. I'm going to pause this one. I'll cause backup anyway. But this should now allow me to quick deliver. There we go. And then I'm going to unpause this belt. Should be fine. Because otherwise that's just insane. So that one I'm going to unpause now. I think I probably need some more T4s coming in. There we go. Copper is coming in. And we've got, I think that's plastic coming in. And what's the other one? Silicon, I suspect. So, what I'll probably do is unpause this. And this. And this. But now. And then I can unpause that setup, and I'll need to unpause all the way down here, so need to unpause those as well, and we'll need to unpause all of this MacGuffin. There we go, and that should actually start some of that working, and soon I'll probably need to start releasing teraflops of data, blah blah blah, but we'll worry about that in a minute. This was going to be, product assigned was going to be gold, wasn't it? Where are you? Gold bar. I do not see gold bar here. Is that because I have S selected? Let's go gold. There we go. And you are going to be a keep me full jobby. These will self-select as they start to get filled up. So, right here, I need to copy and flip it up. So here we will take this, copy this setup. See, I think copy this setup. I'm going to do it without getting that bridge in there. I think so. Right, so we'll copy this setup, flip it that way. Well, that's gonna be a little tight there. I don't know what I've done there, but I haven't planned very well. Okay. Annoying. We'll fix that in a minute. Right, let's go to there, because I want these to be the same. So all I'm going to do is delete this out, change that, because that's going to be the easiest way to fix the problem. So let's go there. You can just simply go to there. And if I'm right, yeah, this one should be where the wafers go in anyway. So this just needs to go across from here into here, and that one can go across from there into there. Now, this is good. Next bit's going to be more of the same, so I'm going to cut this out and just get on with it. Okay, so I've finished all this, and I've been just tweaking a few other issues we've been having, just to sort of speed up the production of crushed iron over here, to speed up the amount of iron plate we're getting here to help create components, blah 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 blah. It's a long tale of fun and woe. And also we've moved a few excavators are heading over here to the iron to help beef that up a bit, because we are running low on throughput, so it's quite amazing how much we're hitting right now. Now, the terrifying thing is, as it happens, is I have underestimated completely what is actually going to be involved in making these chips. I'm absolutely mortified to some extent. I genuinely thought it was just 2 loops through, but you've got to do this like 4 loops. This is insane. So I've literally how much, I mean, this is producing 36 a time, so if that was 2, that would be 4, 12, that would be 12. We're never going to get that much anyway. And apparently we are losing people due to a severe flu. Fantastic. Just what we like to see. We should have tons of meds. But yes, we have workers available. But I mean, actually building something this huge is this just isn't going to happen. I'm going to continue to use the template because why the hell not at this point? I don't see why I wouldn't continue to use the template at this point. It just seems reasonable. But yeah, I think, I think if I'm honest, there's no way we're ever ramping up to this much chip production. Not on a cold day in hell. So anyway, we're going to copy this entire MacGuffin here and bring a copy over here. And we're actually going to have to slide it down a little so that this is going to work. Oh, that's messy. It's not how I would have wanted it to be. I mean, if I'm honest, like I say, I'm probably only going to run one set of everything, even though I'm drawing all this across like this. I'm going to put another ground bridge in for bringing these things over, because in all honesty, I don't want to pull too much over the road, because when I've just brought the excavators in, I've discovered obviously excavators can't go under even the highest pipe, so that's a pain in the ass. So here I'll need to bring through this pipe and the other one. So here we need to bring through, what size pipe is this? This should probably be level 2, yeah? This is indeed a level 2. So we'll end up bringing this over to here, and then we'll bring it down and across. Yeah, and then we'll bring it back up at this level and just hold it there for a second, because that is going to be water. So we'll just need to pull this back slightly, and pull this back slightly, and then we should be able to connect it into here afterwards. These, not quite sure what we're going to do here. I mean, I could make a repeat setup of the whole lot, but I don't think I'm going to. So this is going to go through at max. Oh, why haven't we done that? That is going to go through at max level to here, and then all the way through to there. And this might get changed actually, because what I may end up doing is pulling some more off and bringing it over in a second. I'm going to unpause these ones, and let's unpause here and here and here for now, and probably unpause this lot and that lot, and see where that gets us. Again, that will keep trucks busy, things going. This is actually going to need to be deleted, and you can be a level 2. So I'm going to finish this off, and then we'll see where we're getting to. Okay, so I think I've got this finished off, apart from recipes, which we will deal with in due course, with me doing a lot of clicking. But as you can see, the one thing we're missing here is teraflops. So I think, is that one unpaused? Construction paused. Okay, unpause that one. That one's supposed to be going. So I think we need to start releasing some teraflops of data. So we're going to unpause this one, and that will give us 8 teraflops. And we'll be currently using 4 teraflops of our 8. And you know, I haven't actually connected this in, which is kind of odd, but nonetheless I haven't. There we go, and we'll connect that in, and we will unpause this. There we go. And at least for now, that should be all we need, and I'm going to Unity deliver tool here and get that done. that should get these moving any second now, and we'll be able to see our first sort of silicon wafers coming off the line. There we go. And silicon wafers are away. And now going in to these machines, which we don't have enough teraflops to do because these only do 8 teraflops a piece. So there we go. We're going to turn this one on. But these chew literally megawatts of power. So that's going to add to the fun. So now we're going to need to unpause this section. There we go. And get those starting to be delivered. Gold is starting to be delivered here. So that's good, if not expensive. So what's going on here? Wow, this process is slow. I know I'm only on normal play speed at the moment, which is just me trying to make sure I've worked things out. But wow, this process is pretty slow. So I can see why I would want a lot of these. And when the next 2 come online, that's going to be using the 16 teraflops. Holy shit, we are going to be going up in power requirements pretty freaking steeply in a minute. I mean, truth be known, I don't think it's going to cut it. But we could. I should have control clicked that, but you know how it goes. Yeah, I could get a bunch of those going. I mean, they're not a lot, but they're consistent additional power. Let's get rid of that. But wow. So these, right, these it hasn't been assigned the product, so it's not going in. Okay, so you need to be which one of these? You are A1. My lord. If I just put silicon, does silicon work, or does it have to be a specific type of silicon? If I put that one in, that doesn't work, does it? No. So can these not get stored at every level? Is this going to be a problem? So is this going to be an issue? So if I'm searching here, if I go microchips, no, yeah. So even, what if I put microchips on? No. So none of these storage sections are going to work at all. So they are a complete waste. All of these intermediate storages are a complete waste. Yoink, 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 and probably yoink. So all of those complete waste. Let's quick remove. That one I don't need to worry about, it'll remove itself over time. So this one, let's just hook that in and let's quick deliver, and let's go off planning mode for a second so I can just fix these without being in planning mode for now. There we go. Okay, fix those, back into planning mode. Now I have to go around and fix all of these. And then of course I actually need to go around and start doing each level of freaking what do you call it, recipe, which is absolutely just painful. But yeah, there we go. Oh, we've wasted some are here. Never mind. So yeah, now we're using the 16 teraflops, and we need to open this one up because we're about to start using another 6 teraflops. Oh my lord. And then that's going to come all the way around down to this set, which I need to start opening up. So I need to get all that unpaused. Apart from that bit I'm going to pause again, and that bit. Or am I going to pause that bit? It doesn't really matter, does it? Which way around I do it. So let's get those unpaused. Anyway, may as well get the pipe work done, and I have to get these done anyway. Let's get all of that up and running, but then I'm going to switch over to just doing these, that and that and that and that. Oh no, yeah, that and that and that. And this one, so that one I think can be repaused so that it doesn't go to the wrong direction. So okay, I'm going to start this mammoth task and I'll bring you back in. Okay, and while our trucks are extremely busy, we are back, and oh, I don't seem to have any recipe there. So this should be 2B to 2C. 2B to 2C. And I've learned something. Look, there is a copy tool. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Ha 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 ha. Why didn't I know that before, huh? Can't believe it's taken me this long to discover such things. But that crazy science is real. So anyway, here we have circuits going around. We're not using full terafloppage at the moment, so I've only got 32 up and running. These are not working. Why not? These are 1C. So these have that. They don't have the acid. Why don't they have the acid? I don't know. Why don't they have the acid? Is water hooked up to acid and acid hooked up to water by any chance? No. So, what's the problem, Gov? Not quite sure what the issue is here, because this is a direct clone of the other one, so it looked like water is getting in, and acid is there and there. So let's quick remove that, and let's try that again. Maybe the pipe was going the wrong direction or something. Quick deliver. Is that gonna work? Apparently, maybe. Right, so that is now running. Let's hope that isn't a problem we encounter too much. But that's now running. Now here, I haven't quite completed over here yet. I considered it probably more important to get things running, just given the amount of time it's going to take to do all these things. I mean, I don't understand why, he says. Why isn't this running? We're missing silicon. Crap. It's a bad sign. That probably means there's something missing. Coal. Oh god. That's an extremely bad sign. We have tons of coal. So why isn't the coal making it? There's coal here. And there's coal here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is to try and aid this. And this is, yeah, this is only level 1 conveyor. So that I'm going to upgrade, 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 and upgrade. I'm going to take this level 2 conveyor from here and try and get like up to there. Oh no, that's too high. Hang on. Let's go down 1 actually. There we go. To there. And then over here. Then there we go. Get it over to here, and then it's going to go down to ground level, go through, and it can straight away go in and join this. Perfect. And that might help alleviate the problem, because I mean the trucks still have to get it over here, and I'm actually going to put this one demand a bit higher. But I mean we have coal. It's just the trucks are busy. I mean, where is this one? This one is actually full. And I'm going to assign this one and export to here. We're doing better. I'd say better. We're doing okay on iron ore now. But coal is killing us. And our trucks are stupidly busy. And why are we down on Unity? Water. He says. Water seems to be the issue. Let's have a look at that now. Okay, are we not pulling up any groundwater? We still have groundwater here. It should be pulling up groundwater, and this one should be fine. Why are we backed up on sludge? What's holding us up here? Okay, chlorine. Why don't we have any chlorine? Where were we making chlorine? We were making chlorine somewhere. Oh god. Let's pause for a second. Where were we making chlorine? Here. So, what's the issue? We've got chlorine. Your graphite output is full. No, you're consuming chlorine. Okay, where are we producing chlorine? You're consuming chlorine. Somewhere I'm making chlorine. Maybe if I check how I make chlorine, which I can do here, I will remember where I'm making chlorine. Producing chlorine from an electrolyzer somewhere. That was less helpful than one might hope. Here is the chlorine production. So why are you going so slow? You should have priority output on brine. And the brine is coming from this water production process, which, while old and dated, is still working. And you've got enough seawater. It's almost like you're not filling up with seawater fast enough. Pipes these T2, oh no, T1, T1s, and these take 60. They should be fine, theoretically. It's a little bit slow. And these are T2 200. So if we've got, yeah, that's 60, 60, that's 120. So it's not actually producing enough here. So this one would need to be, for example, get out of the way, tier 3. And that should actually make that enough then. And then we're not shifting the water. I think we need to make some more chlorine somewhere out of some brine. So I need to find somewhere we're making a bunch here, like over here. There's absolutely stashes of it. And are any of these working? They're all full on water. Good lord. They're all full on water. Is there any system that's actually running at a decent pace here? That's producing brine? Yeah, there's more chlorine here. Already being made here. So I have chlorine, it's just trucks. Literally, the trucks are just too busy. So you're going to have to go up in priority land to keep you full. Because that's the only way we're going to solve that problem. And possibly to have a bigger buffer, which could be done. I don't want to put a huge one down, but put like that one down, for example. And just pipe it across. There you go. I'm going to turn this one off, and this one is going to be assigned chlorine, and you're going to be keep full, and you're going to be high priority. And there you go. Hopefully that will fix the problem. I almost feel like there's a need for There's a need for finding a way to ease some of the load off the trucks. They seem to be almost trucking too much stuff. I mean, this is going to have to go down another level in a second. Right, I think now is a good time to do that. I will do that. I will keep this running and keep checking our teraflops. We don't have any through this far yet. Where are we at here? Unpause this one. Where did we get to? Okay, we've got that far. You need to be reversed. We'll Uno reverse you. I think that's going to solve that problem. And then we're looking at getting some coming through. Okay, I'm going to keep this running, and I will bring you back next time when I think we might actually get some microchips. Who knows? In the meantime, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.